95% of the world is water. Less than 1% is in our reach and drinkable. Even this small amount is enough to ensure the life of all living things. At Grange, we only have to walk down the road to the beach to see the Sea of Gulf St. Vincent. What does the salt water have to do with fresh water?
There is an inexhaustible supply of water that comes from the sea. With the water cycle, the water in the sea is evaporated into clouds, and then clouds drift over the land, rain falls out of the clouds onto the land, and then the rain falls down rivers and streams, and then back out to the sea, and the whole thing starts over again.
But because of pollution and using more water than can be refilled, we are breaking the water cycle. To find out how to save water, we talked to local environmentalist Jim Douglas.
What we've got to try and do is save as much stormwater and rainwater as we possibly can. Make sure we have water tanks. We use drinking water to water our gardens. Now, how silly is that? The stormwater that goes out into the sea, if we could capture all that, we could actually return it back and we could then use it on our gardens.
So how much water do we need? The average Australian person's water usage per day is 285 litres. We found out that the basic water requirement is 50 litres per day per person. People in Gambia in Africa only get access to 4.5 litres of water per day. People in country areas have no safe water supply, and some people have to walk hours to fetch water. To understand this, Atlas did an experiment to see how long it takes to carry 5 litres of water.
It took us about half an hour to walk 1k with 5 litres of water. And I think it's just terrible that some people have to do that every single day to have just a tiny bit of drinking water to keep them alive.
What can I do? I'm just a kid.
What if we had Bokashi buckets?
Less waste equals less pollution. Grange School's Environment Committee is getting one for every class.
What if we installed rainwater tanks to capture stormwater? What if we had worm farms to collect the castings?
What if we changed our diet? Beef takes a lot of water to produce. Who needs burgers anyway?
What if we grew indigenous plants? They don't need as much water as others.
Over 1.1 billion people do not have access to clean drinking water. Every drop we save makes a difference.
Now it's your turn.
Well, you're all environmental warriors.